Up next, the Clippers taking on the Spurs. For the Los Angeles Clippers, they've kicked off the season with back-to-back losses, looking to get in the win column tonight. Spurs, Clippers, tip-off just moments away. Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. And here we are in October. Let's see how things are going out west. You look at the Spurs, sitting fourth in the conference early on and looking to move into that top tier. And, of course, there's the Clippers behind 2 games.
When I look at the Clippers, this season has been a series of one frustrating night after another, on and off the court.
Well, sometimes you earn your spot in the standings, and they've done that this year. There looked to be so much promise, so much talent on this team coming into the year. It's just baffling that all of those things went south for them.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. And it's Money in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Clippers, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Norman Powell. And it's Zubac in at the center position. Well, at least on paper, this one appears to be lopsided. But you can never count out a team in this league, Brent.
And we know both teams know that. I expect this to be a hard-fought game for that reason alone. Nobody likes being told that they don't have a chance. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Leonard. Off target from three-point range. Here's Gonzalez. George defending. And Gonzalez gets it to go.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
They get so much effort and energy from Zubac, especially on the glass, Brent.
Well, he's the kind of guy, BA, I don't think any other opponent wants to face on a given night. A relentless big man that's physical, that plays around the rim, that doesn't mind contact. This guy's willing to sacrifice his body every minute he's on the floor.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
Here's Harden for 3. Powell. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And the bucket is good. Gonzalez has got 8.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Three-pointer, Harden. Gonzalez pulls it in. The Spurs have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. It's rebounded by Zubac. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Powell. And a nice finish on the layup.
I like that hoop from Norman Powell. Shoot it close to the hoop. Forget the long-range stuff. And make it easy on yourself.
Here's Gonzalez. Oh, a special move before that shot. 10 points for him.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Pass to Powell. Now George. Tipped. Here's Gonzalez. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Oh, stolen by Harden. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Shakes him. Rebounded by Johnson.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Powell outside. To the paint. Knocked away. Out of bounds. The Clippers will keep possession. Here's Leonard. And that's not going to go. And so it's San Antonio finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
The Clippers trail. Looks like this could be a bounce-back year for the Clippers, Brent, after they were knocked out early last season.
Yeah, you just shake your head and you think about this team not being healthy and how far they could go. That's part of it, right? No PG or Kawhi late in the series. They're looking for some redemption this year, and you feel like it's their last shot.
And so in the game for the Spurs, Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Then it's Trey Jones, and it's Sohan in at the 4-man position. Count that one. Gonzalez has got 14.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
George has the open look. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
That's a reliable offensive option right there. Shooting with consistency as Paul George can get you from a number of spots.
Outside Johnson. Here's Gonzalez. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
They have no answer defensively inside.
George against Johnson. George passes to Tucker. A clear look for Westbrook. San Antonio with a rebound. Gonzalez has got his 4th rebound in this one. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10. In this era of positionless basketball, versatile wings are in high demand, Brent.
Yep, every team in the league, BA, looking for that guy between 6'7" and 6'8" that has a lot of skill and can defend multiple positions, space the floor, shoot threes, and make plays. So becoming a complete basketball player at that position is something that is really coveted by front offices.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
You know, Grant, last season for the Spurs, their worst winning percentage since 1997.
And for a franchise that's done so much winning, BA, kind of strange to see. I mean, 4 straight years missing the playoffs, but before that, 22 straight playoff appearances and 5 titles.
Champagny, he's checked in for San Antonio. And so here are the Clippers. It's a 13-point game. defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Gonzalez. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. It's George on the wing. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first half.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Westbrook, he's checked in for Los Angeles. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. .34 seconds left in the first half of this game. Powell finds Westbrook. 5 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And again, it's the Clippers missing. For San Antonio, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Osman passes to Collins. Here's Champagnie. Yep, that one goes.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Westbrook. No good. Misses at the buzzer.
Tremendous job of just getting a hand up. Graham, just enough to disrupt that one.
And so the San Antonio Spurs going into the break up 12. They've done a great job containing Westbrook. And with his explosiveness, that is not an easy task. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks. I'm here with Spurs head coach Greg Popovich. Coach, how do you get this team playing so efficiently at the offensive end?
I beg my butt off constantly. It's embarrassing.
At least the begging's paying off, though. Good luck in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Hey, Ernie, it's not hard to see why they're down at this point. They're not even shooting 35% from the field. They've got to come up with some new wrinkles. If they could create better shots, then they have a better chance.
All right, fellas, let's take a quick look at two key players from that first half.
I love watching these two guys go at it. You can call this a Shaq-sized matchup. Both guys leading the way for their teams.
You calling it Shaq size? That's a statement. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And so here are the Clippers, down by 12. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Norman Powell out there with James Harden. And it's Zubats in at the center. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's Gonzalez on the take. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gonzalez has got 23 points.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Harden, the pass to George. Back to Harden. Beyond the arc. Drops in the three. Harden's got himself on the board with a three there.
He's never shy to let it go from three-point range. Harden wants to make the D's job as tough as possible.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Sohan, the pass to Vassell. Here's Sohan. Pass to Gonzalez. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Harden. 3 on 3. Here's Powell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like it. Powell just being aggressive, making the D overcommit.
You know, when the Clippers first moved to L.A., people assumed they'd be second fiddle to the Lakers. Not necessarily the case.
Well, BA, to be honest with you, they were for a long time. And then they moved into this building. There was a bit of a shift, and the Clippers started dominating the regular season. They don't have the championship, but I'll tell you what, a powerful owner and a couple star players, that'll flip the faithful around for you.
That one falls for Powell.
Yeah, can't sleep on Powell defensively. He will step up and start to pour it in.
And so Powell nails them both. We've had some major international prospects of late. How difficult is it scouting players from outside the U.S., Brent?
Yeah, it's incredibly difficult just because the international game has such differences in the way not only the game is played, but the way the game is called, and the production that happens in those games, BA, trying to translate that over to the NBA style, that's difficult. But rest assured, there are talented scouts, talented evaluators out there that have found the guys who've come to the United States, played in the NBA, and played at the highest level to earn the MVP award. Now that's saying something.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Gonzalez, and that one is stuffed right through.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And the Clippers making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. And with this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year. Number 5, the Spurs.
And if you have to ask, what's the name of the game? Well, it's all about ball movement for them. They love to share the rock. And we all know that assists are a great indicator of how well the team is executing.
And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter here. Harden scanning the floor. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Harden's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Gonzalez. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Gonzalez has got 27.
And good patience from Johnson to wait for his man to open up.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
You have to give Paul George a lot of credit. He's willingly accepted a secondary role on the Clippers. He said, quote, Kawhi is the number 1, I'm the number 2. There is no ego. I'm totally fine with that. I try to compliment him and also... to take the load off of him. And Brian, when they are both right, there's not a better tandem in the game.
Good point. Top tier. Thanks, Alec. And here are the Clippers now. After the basket by San Antonio. Up top, Harden. And he lobs it up. Cuts off the pass. Here's Gonzalez. He's guarded by Zubats. And Gonzalez gets it to go. Gonzalez has got 10 points here in the second half.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And here's Westbrook from the arc. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Here's Gonzalez. Blocked!
Terrific defense from Zubac. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
Leonard in transition.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Gonzalez. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Here's George. Off the inbound, no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Spurs. They lead by 14. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Hey, we okay. Just one basket at a time, all right? Keep playing. Keep getting shots. That's all right. They block a couple times with the basket. Just keep going, all right? We all right. They're going to come back in one possession. Got to keep playing, all right?
Imploring his guys to stay positive, not to get down on themselves. Coach Ty Lue.
Wanting his guys to slow down a bit there. Good message from Coach Lue.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So on the floor for the Spurs, Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. Then it's Trey Jones, and it's Champagnie at shooting guard. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. 17-point game. And Harden with the slam.
Court vision on display from Leonard sharing the ball. Big part of his game.
Here's Gonzalez following the score by the Clippers. Hook it off the crossover. Gonzalez has got 38 points.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Zubac screen. Harden from outside. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And Gonzalez gets it to go.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad. Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're ahead by 16. 1:42 left to play in the fourth quarter.
Put your hands together for your Clipper Spirit Dance Team.
A 1:42 left in the fourth quarter here. Gonzalez uses the glass on the layup. Gonzalez has got 44.
Like a matador. Ole! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Harden on the wing man. Launches it. And he can't get that one.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Spurs.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Money.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Leonard for three. Kept alive. Zubats. And the rebound paying off as they pick up two on the second chance bucket right there.
Zubats does a great job of sniffing out offensive rebounds and beats his guy to the spot.
Here's Gonzalez. Another shot. And again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Up top, Zubats. Now here's Leonard, guarded closely. Offline with a three. Here's Gonzalez. Oh, another one falls.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. But as we go, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.